Suddenly, a worm crawled into a man's ear, causing him unbearable pain. But before his wife could understand what was happening, everything returned to normal. The man went back to sleep as if nothing had happened. In the morning, his pupils began to dart around rapidly. He silently approached his wife, grabbed her, and revealed his new face, one with 5 eyes, then instantly bit off her head. Meanwhile, another worm fell from the ceiling and tried to enter a boy's ear. But he was wearing earphones, so the worm looked for another entry point and started crawling into his nose. The tickling sensation woke the boy up suddenly. He caught the worm and threw it far away. As he tried to kill it, the worm climbed up his hand and began biting its way inside. The boy quickly tied his jacket string tightly around his arm to stop it. Just then, his mother entered the room after hearing the noise. She saw her son acting strangely and, worried, untied the string and asked, "Are you feeling okay?" But she didn't realize what a huge mistake she had made. Later, when the boy sat at the dining table, he felt something strange in his fingers. Thinking about the events of the night before, he left for school. As usual, his friend approached and playfully scratched his head. But something was different. The boy's hand touched her in a strange way this time. She reacted instinctively, did what she had to, and scolded him before walking away angrily. When class began, his eraser accidentally fell. As he bent down to pick it up, it was too far away. Suddenly, his arm stretched abnormally and grabbed it. He was terrified, but this was just the beginning. Later, during a basketball game, someone passed the ball to him. A boy who had never scored before threw the ball without looking, and it went straight into the basket. Now he began to realize something was wrong with his right hand since last night. At home, he started researching such symptoms, and just as he stared at the laptop screen, an eyeball popped out from his hand. But the moment he looked at it, the eye disappeared. Panicked, he picked up a knife and tried to cut his hand off. Suddenly, his hand transformed into a terrifying creature, baring its teeth. But in the blink of an eye, it changed into a cute, one-eyed parasite. It spoke in his voice, asking him not to cut it off. "I won't harm you," it said, and introduced itself as Me. The next morning, the boy woke up to see the same worm reading his science book. Me explained, "When I tried to enter your brain, you stopped me at your arm. That's why I can only control your hand now."